Good morning. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Long Island is about to see the worst of Hurricane Erin's impact. The storm is hundreds of miles off the coast, but will still impact our shorelines. Flooding, erosion, and dangerous rip currents are expected to peak tonight around high tide. You may also feel double-digit wind gusts, especially on the east end. Later today, county executives from both Nassau and Suffolk will discuss emergency preparedness plans. Your full forecast is less than 2 minutes away. Police have arrested a Roosevelt man for allegedly threatening a teen with a gun. Police say 40-year-old Ivan Umana showed the 17-year-old a gun in his waistband Monday night. They say it happened during an argument at the Roosevelt High School football field. Umana will be arraigned today. Only a Newsday, red light cameras are still up in some spots in Suffolk, even though the county pulled the plug on the program 9 months ago. The cameras belong to a Canada-based company whose contract with the county ended in December. A Suffolk spokesman says the county has asked the company to remove the cameras as quickly as possible. First in Newsday, the town of North Hempstead is cracking down on properties overgrown with weeds. More than 60 violation notices were issued to commercial properties across Newcastle and Carl Place last month. Town code requires weeds be less than 4 inches on streets, sidewalks, and public paths. Only Newsday, inflation is causing some parents to start back-to-school shopping earlier than ever. According to the National Retail Federation, parents checked off almost half of their shopping list by earlier this month.
I shop at the stores that I think are going to have the best prices that we can get anyways.
Well, many parents aren't buying new clothes just yet. Experts say a hotter than normal summer has them sticking with shorts and t-shirts for now. Checking out your Thursday weather, we're bracing for the impacts of Hurricane Erin. The storm will send waves crashing into our shores, leading to widespread coastal flooding. Here's a look right now at the waves hitting Main Beach in East Hampton. Just let this be a reminder for you. A high surf advisory and coastal flood warning are both in effect for today. Flooding is expected to be at its worst along with the island's south shore. It's cloudy today and windy. Gusts could be as high as 30 miles an hour in some spots. Well, tomorrow the sun returns and it will be warmer. Most of the weekend looks dry, but there is the chance for rain Sunday night. Sunny and mild to start the work week. That's a look at your forecast.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Sun Nation Energy, helping Long Island homes and businesses save with solar for over 20 years.
First in Newsday, the town of Riverhead is not seeing eye to eye with Suffolk's water authority over plans to build a multi-million-dollar water pipeline. Macy Egland explains why the town and local businesses don't like the plan.
It raises a lot of red flags. It really does.
The town of Riverhead at odds with Suffolk County Water Authority over a proposed 8.5-mile pipeline, which would pump 6,000 gallons of water per minute to Southold from Flanders, running directly through Riverhead.
From what I understand, it could take up to 2 years for this project to be completed. So it's a long time to be disruptive to our township, again, with no community benefit.
If the project were to continue as planned, local officials say just putting the pipeline into place could be detrimental to so many businesses, especially many right here along Sound Avenue.
Because if people can't get to the farm, we can't conduct business.
The Harbs family operates 2 farms along Sound Avenue, one of just 2 major roadways in the area.
You know, if you're taking that off the table in terms of daily transportation length, then you effectively half the capacity. And when you're talking about 2 roads that are at near capacity most times of the year, then there's going to be serious impacts if there's ongoing construction.
The economic loss to the farmers, the farm stands, and the businesses along this route is going to be tremendous.
Riverhead officials say there are alternatives, like running the pipeline along the power lines or alongside the railroad tracks, or building water storage tanks in Southold, which Riverhead could help supply. Southold officials have not requested the additional supply. Suffolk County Water Authority says the existing infrastructure is failing to meet demand. The plan is currently under state-mandated environmental review. Reporting for Newsday TV, I'm Macy Eglund.
Macy, thank you. To read more about this story on Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Only Newsday, the town of Brookhaven may give the green light to battery storage plant applications next year. Newsday's energy reporter Mark Harrington tells us how the Trump administration could help boost those chances.
Brookhaven has been one of the more welcoming towns on Long Island for battery energy storage. Most towns on Long Island have moratoriums, and they say they're going to keep an open mind. They have always said this, and they kind of got a green light recently from the federal government, which this week EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin was here in town, and he issued new guidelines. The town says it's going to rely on science and facts and not necessarily passion and what they call political considerations here. It's going to be based on what the science is. So they say they're going to keep an open mind. They're going to review these facilities fairly, and they're not going to reject them because some people say that they don't want them.
To read more about this story on Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
I gotta keep going. It's just my hunger, my passion, my love.
Syosset's Loredana Paletta hasn't even begun high school yet, but she's already achieving what many soccer players only dream of.
It's crazy now that you say that I'm 14 and I'm doing all these things, I'm accomplishing it.
Every time I think she strives to set a goal, she breaks that.
Fresh off of a trip to Mexico City, Paletta held her own with a squad of 17-year-olds and came back with a Four Nations championship.
It was really special. 3 years up means a lot. It meant a lot that we won it as a team and as a unit.
In July, Paletta made history, signing with Italian cleat brand Lotto as their first U.S. NIL athlete.
It's really cool to make history with Lotto, with such a cool brand. You know, I'm Italian, they're Italian, it really matches my culture. I'm so proud to do it with them.
The Lotto brand itself is amazing, the culture, the history of it, where it came from, and her to represent that is pretty cool.
At just 14 years old, Paletta has some big dreams, like becoming a pro.
10 years from now, I'm really striving to be in the World Cup, winning a medal, winning gold, being in a really good club in Europe. I really want to play in Europe.
She strives. She's got it in her. If you want something, you'll achieve it, and I feel like she's going to do that.
Jolie Katzen, Newsday TV.
To see more exclusive content like this, go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Here's what's up on Long Island. Hang with actor John Cusack. First, watch a screening of his iconic 80s flick, Say Anything. Then stay for a Q&A with the star. It's Friday night at the Patchogue Theater for the Performing Arts.
Let's get hype. It's the kind of party that could go all night.
The Descendants and Zombies join forces on their world tour. Catch the interactive pop concert featuring singers from both Disney movies. They take the stage Saturday night at UBS Arena. Classic sing-along to Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. The Grammy-nominated singer and his band make a stop here on their last encore tour. See them Saturday night at Flagstar at Westbury Music Fair. For admission info and more events, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box on our homepage. You can see more on these stories on Newsday.com and watch us streaming anytime on Local Now, YouTube, and the other services you see right here. I'm Jasmine Anderson. Please be careful out there today. Thank you so much for watching.